Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing Mario Gives Up 3 last time. We had a little bit of an issue. We did a little bit of a life farm. And we had a little bit of an issue, but it happened and it goes, and World 7 will be closed. Castle 7, the castles, are by far, because of their naming scheme, the hardest one to, oh boy, to know ahead of time what's gonna be on, that's gonna be on to happen. Did Tap-Tops always have giant googly eyes like that? And I guess you can't just dance on their hand forever because of the way that, not proportions, but velocity works, I guess? Is that the right word? I don't know. So this seems like, I don't know, like according to the few screens, it's like Super Spike, Castles, Castle. Yeah, here you are rewarded if you hurry up, basically. Dang it, I totally jumped on time, but the game disagrees. So, hey there everyone, this is Cow. I'm playing a video game where I control a little man in black pajamas, getting mercilessly destroyed again and again. I don't know why there's a market for such kind of insanity, but there's, you know, that very... God, the random nature of these guys is the worst. I want to go up there with the springboard. Feels like something you can do. Like, what's the speed that he decides to take to retract and whatnot? Like, okay, skeletons here are not super fast healers. Good. Also, going up just straight up would have been just as good for my health. Would have changed anything. Fair enough. Like, you don't know these things ahead of time. I had to test it out. You can't spin jump off a note. Well, like, you can if you're, like, frame perfect, but I am not legally a robot, so please, you know, be careful about the air that you insist on exhuming. So is there gonna be a Fano? I am half expecting a Fano, considering the prime amount of custom spritery going on here. You know what, with the dogs and the looking up sprite, it looks really custom. And the super fast ball and chains, they've got a sale to attend, and I'm gonna die. Is this solid or not? Okay, that's solid. To me, the way it's shown there spells out, yo, you're gonna fall through me. It's been a running theme. Where am I going? Why did I go down the box? I was like, well, wanna test you for drops. I wanna go up here, I wanna go down there. I don't know, like, the pipe was probably useful, but I have a key to open up doors. Wow, there's a yin-yang sign. I will attain failability. Finally! Not everyone... Oh, wait. There's the dungeon. Didn't expect that. Just... Oh, that's a natural method of movement there. Alright, well, at least if he gets in the hole, he falls. Ghosts are known for obeying national laws of diplomacies and very little else. I can jump over that guy. Now we're at the gate, so we're probably gonna have a text box coming soon. Like, I guess, like, the flavors that there's a guy in a cage going, "Hey, passerby! When you see two munchers eating below 2 coins, drop down the pit. There you'll find a key. This is in Munchie's hunger." See? I don't know why he has that hint and why he screams it out at strangers, but I'm grateful for that. So, 2 munchers eating below 2 coins. That's a pit we're gonna drop in the level with a very clever name that you can find. Okay, and I guess... Whoa, I'm gonna die. I don't know, is that where the orange pipe could also have led us? Hadn't I not taken this alternate Tantrum universe direct? That's not even a sentence, or even close to it. A thwomp died in front of my eyes, and here I am just kind of sitting around saying nonsense. How have humanity fallen? This is kind of silly crazy. Just kind of, though. Like, it's not super exaggeratedly so. Yeah, these spikes want to fall. Like, they're a bunch of wistful colors. Help! Oh, a mushroom! Tucked away in a corner, being expelled violently through the pressure of high pressure. It's Larry, it's extra strength Larry. You gotta tap dance on his head, Larry. I don't like this brand of Larry, I wish to change. But the Podobo had other ideas in mind, I guess.
Okay. And when you go in the pipe, yep, that's what I thought. Alright, makes sense. Wow, so if you don't get in the dungeon, you don't get a midpoint. Like, whatever about the hint, I'm glad for the midpoint, yo. It's these segments here that are like, you gotta, I don't know. I'm always gonna have a hit, I think. But I'm still gonna impress myself by just kind of like muttering meekly. I don't know, because you gotta go through like a lot of these guys, but this segment is actually super short. So,
this kind of like multiplies my feelings of uncertainty, and now I'm gonna tap dance on this guy here, yay. Oh no. I had a bit too much glee in my steps, and so he clambered back to his rest. But now I am going to end his stupid face in the lava. Victory has found itself in my hand. I don't even know how it got there. It feels almost accidental. But there we go, a Larry was slain. And I feel fine about the connotations. This stupid ivory tower's gonna get down! Mountain so high it looks like a cave. Mario killed Larry Koopa, what? Then you go back to where you started, but in a different way. Thank you for spelling out what we may or may not have forgotten about the beginning of the game, where the map is like Koopa Castle, but we're on the other side, and then we take a pipe. It's all beautiful. It's poetry. George Lucas would be proud. We are at the frontier land, right in between the worlds here, between the world of flesh and the world of sand. Oh geez. So we've got the galaxies, we've got more dogs and hot dogs and people peering at us through time and space. Whoa geez! That dog don't got no leash. I wasn't expecting it to turn around, so saw what happened there. Enemies in the Mario games, they are they go forward, basically. You know, if they got a destination to get, nothing's gonna stop them, except for more advanced enemies. So in order to be considered an advanced enemy in the Mario Kingdom, just turn around when it's logical to do so. It's a little bit sad. Oh, okay, so there's nothing down here. How about the turtle? I don't care much for turtles. I mean, I'd care a bit more about them if they didn't try to end my... A dog appeared! Dogs are dangerous. They will make you cry unless they're cute. In case... No, that's... What? So giant non-chained... chomps, they care a lot about being hit by a shell. Flying ones imbued with the elements, flames, they're like, whatevs, man, I can fly. I ain't bothered by your attempts to pacify me. Oh, I was ambushed from off-screen. Normally... Whoa. What? You can't slide them. But you also wasn't affected by my shell, so I don't know anymore.
Fuji in the background? Are we not ourselves on a mountain right now? Oh boy, that guy, he was hungry. He wanted some Mario flesh for dinner. Okay, so how do I deal with that dog? By sheer luck? I can deal with sheer luck? Sure, okay, where was Lamb? Alright. I don't remember this mushroom, but I'm sure it was around at the speed of sound.
Screaming epitaphs. That stupid guy still. This time he got killed. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it. Middle point, middle ground, middle of nowhere, Kentucky. Oh, see, we're past the Sandlands. Now we're in the Fleshlands. Still dogs. All right, still turtles. Whoa, that dog can pounce. I want the contents of that box, and you're gonna help me out. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a mushroom pie tonight. Assuming I can get there on time. And I did. I am so happy for what I did. Why is there coins there? There's coins being yo, up style. I'm like, alright, sure, okay, if you want to be excited about that, I ain't gonna stop you. That dog just lunged. but just ate a drink of emptiness. And they say there's not a lot more refreshing than a black hole, but I beg to differ, that dog don't want no shell of mine. That jump's kinda hard. Honestly, I'm not sure I get it. Oh, you can go underneath. Those coins, they were gone, now they're back. Alright, dog, you go do whatevs. I'm down here this time, because the jump up there seems... This is not... Ah! I'm just gonna seek refuge here. Didn't work out.
Yeah, you can sometimes outrun them, but sometimes. Oh, this is... yeah, I need to...
This guy, to me, is a problem. What makes this a problem is just, it's the random, like, movements. Oh, whatevs. I wanna... This guy ambushed me and kill me. Okay, not yet. He's another one! He came back! Go away! Whatever, man. Ugh. Well, I'm here now. Somewhere. Friendly, smiling turtles are my enemies instead. But, like, not that sneering kind of smile these guys have. Mr. Dragon, I'm gonna make a big deal out of that. There's obviously a thing on top of the screen there, but I need a shell or something to get it. Or a running jump. Something. Not me, though. I don't need me. Okay, so level... pretty intense in difficulty, but... at least it's short. Like, aside from her, I think it shows that he's been designing levels for a while. He's not afraid to make them harder. When he does, he makes the levels relatively short. I keep expecting them to be harder because of bad memories of other games. Oh man, though. Dogs. And yet here I am, going to Tale of Two Sons. I don't know why. I should be stopping, but look at me. It's nighttime. That plant has fireballs, and I'm all like... gonna time some really silly things together here. Yo. I should probably stop. You know what? Depending on how well this live goes, I will stop. I'm reaching the point of the game where, yeah. It's mental energy that it takes. Now, the way to giant plant, I don't... Where's land? Alright. Okay, just go in the lava, or the tar, whatever, whatever makes your boat. We've got bullets flying, but that's okay, cause we're in the Tales of Two Sons. Got plant. Oh no, but it's nighttime, yo! You shouldn't be here, angry son! Go home and back to sleep! We can't afford to give you overtime! Why can't you understand that? What even am I supposed to do? I don't know, but I just did a thing. Oh gee, okay, I can bounce on that flaming bing! Okay, I'm being oddly cynical here, but off-the-wall generators tend to have that impact on me. Alright, so this is design where you can just kind of like go yo, 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 yo. Just rip. I pressed the jump button, but there was a slope situation. Alright, right? Okay, got it. I'm glad we understand one another. Alright, okay, fair enough for now. Really, the sun, all it is, it's a giant, no, it's not even. I was about to say it's like a giant Rinka, but no, it's a lot less worse than that. Because Rinkas are there to keep you moving. But the sun, he's really more like a giant rotodisc. He's there to control space. Oh, he's just there to control space, and once you understand that, and you learn how to coexist in this space, not that bad. Kinda. Just remember that he's always... Oh, shoot! Where's... Farts? Farts are everywhere! Oh man, fireballs hiding behind the walls, those are my favorite things. Maybe that's my fault. Okay, that's gonna make a big difference. Where am I? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm here. There's this weird U-jump. I can't get there. So yeah, he killed me through sneakery last time. Where's that dang turtle? Why do I care? Even more than that, they're just programs and images. They're not real people, ow cow! Stop thinking that. Alright, God, I don't know how to handle this part. So here you got to do something like this. See? It's easy. Actually it is. It is actually easy. It's level oh, you're supposed to get that thing probably. Well, whatevs, man. You're dead. Take your time to die. Oh, midpoint. How? What? How do you get to the midpoint? You're supposed to get the springboard after all? How? Okay, let me sit around the corner for a second here. Yo, yeah, okay. So, I was right. No, the way I did it was correct. It was just an additional detour to make. That's fair. So, what's the story here, though? It just says get, so... let's get. Am I supposed to bounce on the sun? It's not gonna happen. And it's not what you're supposed to do. So, that's good. Yeah, the sun is back. It's maybe it's the second sun? Oh, yeah. No, there's the second sun. Tale of two sons, Benjamin and Vladimir. And I'm the one that knocked the mushroom where I can't get it anymore, and I died. From skin cancer, it's sad, but I rise again. Oh man, thank you. That's nice. Alright, two sons. They're just kind of like slightly staggered. It's like whatevs. Although now I wonder, yeah. Depending on how you summon him into depending on how you summon him into... I was hoping on bouncing on the sun. Like, okay, it's the plant. The plant that keeps spooking me out. Like, if you really think about it, and if you're really serious about it, it's actually possible to time yourself so that the sun spawns... Oh no, I did the worst possible thing. To do the exact opposite, where like they're basically overlapping each other. So, yeah, this is a smart way to do this. Then the plant's like a non-issue. This is a situation. Just find out where it's safe and live there forever, I guess, is a solution like any other. Oh boy, oh jeez, oof, ouch, itch, ooch, itchy, ow. Really liking music here, in case you couldn't tell. I was too much in a hurry. So he spawns pretty much when I'm right above yonder potato. Kinda. Keyword here, kinda. Just take your time a bit more, man. Look at that, he's so friendly. He's smiling at me. He's like, hey, I wanna sell an ice cream cone. but you don't have any ice cream, so I'll give you some for free. But my ice cream cones are $5 a piece, and that's where he makes his money. It's kind of a scam he has got, and that's why, like, you know, you got son number 1 that gives the free ice cream, but then you're like, but I'm just holding ice cream in my hands like some kind of idiot. And that's when you go to his brother to, you know, to buy the ice cream cone, and that's where the racket is. That's where the money's get at. That's how they got you. And it's just something to think about, you know? When you're doing platforming out there in the savannah, and the sun gives you a free, like, ball of ice cream, think about it. Think about it. Think about it.